Hello dear friend, there is a major update for Black Magic Fusion. No Fusion 20 is live dear friend. Update after DaVinci Resolve major update 20. Now you can download Fusion 20 here. We are on the website of Black Magic here. You can see this is a Fusion Studio here. Fusion Studio standalone version 20. So just click here to download dear friend. You can see here DaVinci Resolve 20 public beta. If you haven't downloaded dear friend, download this. Choose according to your operating systems here. Windows 86, Linux, Windows RM, Mac OS. This is DaVinci Resolve 19 here. You can download directly from here. Today in this tutorial, we will download Fusion Studio 20 public beta dear friend. Stay in the class dear friend. All steps are very important. We will download the Fusion Studio 20 and we will go through all the new features. Check the stability of software dear friend. All parts are very important. Don't skip any part. Don't forget to subscribe the channel dear friend. Without wasting time, let's jump into download Fusion Studio 20 public beta. Here you see Mac OS. You can click here for Mac OS. Linux, if your system is Linux, go for Linux. I have Windows 11, so I just click here Windows 86. Okay, no, you have to just fill all the form etc here, and here you just click your serial number. After that, just you have to register and download, and we will start the process for downloading now. Here once you click, you see we have just started the download dear friends. No, our file is being downloaded. It's a 7 GB file, so it will take some times dear friends, some minutes, 18 to 19 minutes. It depends upon the speed of your internet. So don't worry dear friend, be patient and wait for the complete download. Thereafter we will start the next process. Hello dear friend, we have just downloaded the file here. Come here, just this is our file. Now we extract this file first. Extract all. Extract. Now we are extracting the file. Now we have extracted the file here. Just we will click, and actually these are the our two files here for Fusion Studio. This install Fusion Studio 20. Here you can see we install Fusion Rendered Node 20. We have to install both of the files here. Just will install. So first we'll install Fusion Studio. Okay, run as administrator. Okay, we have just extracting the file here. Okay, you see now welcome to the Black Magic Fusion Setup Wizard 20. Here we'll just click next. Okay, you have to just click agree. Okay, you can read this. You don't read. Okay, next, accept the terms in the license agreement. Yes, install now. Now we are installing Black Magic Fusion 20 here. Come here to install this Fusion Render Node 20 here. Just click run at administrator. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You have to click yes. We are extracting all the files here. We have almost downloaded here. Okay, finish. Completed the Black Magic Fusion Setup Wizard. Finish. Next, Fusion Render Node 20. You have to click yes. You can read here everything. Okay, we just click okay, accept the agreement, install. So we are installing Fusion rendered nodes because this is very important. Fusion works with the combination of this Fusion rendered node. So don't forget to install this. Okay, installing Black Magic Fusion rendered nodes, copying all new files here. Okay, launch Fusion, finish here. Okay, so we have almost finished now. Optimizing here DaVinci neural engines. It is very important to optimize all. We are now inside Fusion Studio here. You can check now about Fusion Studio here. Now you see, now we are inside Fusion Studio 20 public beta here. So let's go for our next step, how we will start working inside Fusions, how we will start compositing etc inside Fusion Studio. So come here, you see we have this vacant because we haven't imported any file here. If you are beginner, it will help you a lot dear friend. I just show you first. You see this is the window 1, this is a window 2, and we can open all of our media in any of window here. And here you see this is a file, this is a edit. Here in file you can see also above this control and new, control O open, a close, control plus F4, a control S save, save version, control shift S beans. These shortcuts are very important here. Here edit, you can see view here. These are the tool actually. we will use all of these tools for compositings and making various type of motion graphics, compositings, etc. These are very important. So when we come here, you see here, this is actually loader and this is a saver. Loader means we will import media, a saver means we will export anything. And you see this background and this fast noise, text, here paint, color correctors, curves, this is the brightness and contrast, and this is the blur. All we will use this for making our various type of compositions. These all are nodes. You know, Fusion is the node based compositing software. It's not like After Effects layer based. So node based compositing is more logical and it's very easy to use once you listen this class, dear friend. So we see these are for our 3D. For 3D, we will learn in the next class. Write in the comment box which type of tutorial do you want about this. And these are actually the merge. Actually, you see this is the merge tool. This is a multi-merge and channels, booleans. All we will use this. And this is the rectangle, ellipse. We will use this to merge our tools. Without this, we can't actually work. It's a very important nodes. These are actually nodes. And when you come to tool, actually these are all our nodes here. This is not layers like After Effects. So first we want to start compositing. So we come here, you can directly load from here. You see here, you can load from here. Cancel. First I want to show you, you come here to file and control N. If you want to make new anything, control N, just your project means this is our project. Here you see, and now we come, we take here any file, we can directly drag, or otherwise we can click here and from here we can take. But cancel, control Z, we return and we come to our folder. Actually in folder it's a very easy to drag our logo here, and we will just drag to here, just in node graph. Actually this is our node graph. You can see now we have imported our media here. Using this media we will make compositing, dear friend. This will be a basic compositing to make your idea clear, make your concept clear about how Fusion Studio works. Actually this is a media in like DaVinci Resolve. In DaVinci Resolve, that is a Fusion, integrated Fusion. This is a Fusion standalone version. So here you can see media, you have to click this one and it will open. You can see here in window 1. If you want to see it in window 2, just click here and you can see in window 2. Hello dear friend, if this class is useful to you, adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Your one subscription gives me a lot of motivations to make more creative tutorial for you, dear friend. Nowadays I am working hard, but my channel is not growing due to the algorithm of YouTube. But you can make it possible just by liking, subscribing, writing a comment which type of tutorial about Fusion Studio, DaVinci Resolve do you want. Dear friend, you can share this channel to your friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorials. These tutorials may help them a lot, dear friend. Without wasting time, let's jump into in the next step of Fusion Studio. It means these two windows are independent. Anywhere you can see this, but we will use this for seeing our just merge tools. Okay, so unclick, I unclick this. Okay, now we come here. Actually we want to add some text because we are making simple compositing, and we will take here. You see these are actually text here, but I show you one window keyboard shortcut, shift plus space bar. Here all type of the same tools you can see here, it will appear here. The same window will appear here. From here we will use all of these tools for making various type of compositing, and all tools have their own property. You just one click and it will appear, property will appear just here. This is inspector tool. So we come here and we just click. You see this red means in red box it means it is selected, and we come here to click text. You see a text. So you see now we have no text, but this text has appeared through the merge. Actually merge, this is actually merge node. Merge node is actually merging. Actually without this you can't work. Actually this merge, this DaVinci Resolve, this you see logo and text. Now actually we can't see the text here, and we have to type. I want to type here DaVinci. Okay, now you can see it's not visible actually because we haven't saved. Okay, no problem. Don't forget to, when you work, don't forget to save. You can save from here. Control S, here you see you can actually save composition. We have this folder, okay, selected, we will just save. Okay, now we come here, we can't actually see here actually text because we have not clicked the window second. So window second, just click on your keyboard 2 and you see now it's visible. So we have this Da Vinci, and here the text we have written here, and here this is the same merge tool is here. You see multi merge, and you can directly click here, you can add, but it's a very easy. You just click here and go to text, it will appear automatically with the text here, and merge all are connected, so it's very convenient to work. So we come here to text here, and all the property of text will appear here, and you can resize. Actually, you know, if you know the basic of text plus in Da Vinci Resolve, this is the same. Actually, it will be very easy. We come here actually to our here, you see we have written text, you can change the font etc, you know this all. But we come here to layout, I want to make this like circle. I believe our circle is here, so we will just click here to drag here, you see here, now we have drag here circle, and you see here x y, you can change the position. Okay, and size you can increase decrease, bigger smaller. Okay, and width you can increase like, okay, perspective you can give perspective. So these are our basic. Here we come to shading. Actually, in shading we will use this, you see this text, you see, and now you can see the color. Now we can change the color to something like, we take like red. Okay, this is okay, and here you can add gradient. Actually, you can add image. We have class about text plus. If you follow our class in text plus, you will understand all how this works. So gradient, we come here, in gradient we can take several, you can add point here, you see 2 3. When you click here, you can change the color. For example, I take something like this red. Okay, come here to add something like this color. Okay, so we have three colors here, we add something to this color. Okay, now you see we have various color. Here we come here, this point, and here we will add something like, okay. So you can see we have various type of color here. If you know gradient, how work, make small, you see like this. You can actually add keyframing etc here. You see here. Example. So various type of text effect you can make from here directly. Resize from here. You see I am resizing here. Gradient, actually the works of gradient is to make various type of artworks you can make through using this. You see we have beautiful gradient color here, and you can add redness something, you can green you can add from here. There are various property you can use here. So we have already prepared our text. Now we come here, we can start keyframing. Actually, when we start keyframing, it will be very beautiful. We come here, we can x y z, we can start keyframing from here directly. You can give like mirror effects, see. So we come here to direct to text here, and we know start, we want to give some effect here. From here you can give right on effect. You see here it will be like it will disappear like this. Right on effect you make directly from here, and you can start keyframing. So we have prepared text here. Now we come to layout here. In layout, you see we can give a rotation effect. Actually, why, you see like this rotation, you can x y, you can add like x y y x, you have like this effect. Okay, z, like in this way you can make z actually. Okay, so we want to make this, use this y rotation, and start keyframing. So first we come here, when our frame will be here at this here, we will start actually keyframing. We have to just click here rotation, and now you can just rotate like this. So when our frame will be here, you see here, and we will start again rotation. When our frame will be here, we can again start rotation like this here. Okay, and width, you can start keyframing with something like this here, and when our frame will be here, we can start like this. Okay, and when our frame will be here, and we will give the x, you see x rotation will just come here, and we will start again rotation here. Okay, and when our frame will be here, we will start again rotation. And when our frame will be here, and we can give our x y, you see x, like x here rotation. And when our frame will be here, we will give here y, something like this. When our frame will be here, and we will give this something up here again, just making like this, but you can make very beautifully. Give time and try. When our frame will be here, no, okay, and again we will give rotation, keep frame. Okay, rotate. Okay, now we play. You can see the no the rotation effect, but if you give time and make it very attentively, it will be very beautiful. You can give various type of effects etc you can use, but it's a for our beginner class, and introduce how you can make various type of text using this in Fusion inside. This is actually the motion graphic, so you can make such type of motion graphic in Fusion. Now we are inside Fusion standalone version. Now we come here, we have already prepared here. So now we want to import actually these to use somewhere in other video editing program like DaVinci Resolve, or in Avid Media Composer. Anywhere we can use this composition. Actually we have prepared the composition. When you want to export this, you have to take this saver node. You see here, this is a loader. Actually we have loaded here, you see, and we take this saver node. Just click here, remember this, it should be selected, actually merge one, and now you just click here saver. Okay, now we write here Da Vinci demo. Okay, save. You see we have, this is a saver node. Actually it's already selected here. Now we come here saver node. Now we come to the export property. Actually here when you click here, you will see this. Actually this is very important. Now we have to give the path for where actually you want to export your video. So we have given path here. This is our folder here, and we will save here, and you can save here. You can take the file from here. Actually it's a keyframing, so it's a video actually. So we take this MOV, you see, quick time movie. You can take, but it's good if you have PNG. If you want to take, you can use PNG format. If you have without keyframing, only graphic something logo etc, but we have actually this MOV file, because this is the keyframeable. It's just like a video. So we come here and we take quick time, you see here, and we just click here and save. We have given the path here. Here actually we have quick time. It's actually our output format here. Save frames will be full render only, remember that. Save layers, default layer. And when we come here and we want to use the MP format container. Actually it's a container, it's a format. MOV is the format, and we take this, you see, MOV, and it's MOV because we have chosen MOV, but I want to use this MP4 is the best. So I give this MP4, it's actually container. And now come to export. In export, this will be process mode will be auto, remember that. And you can other take other format, but use auto here. And it's a frame actually, yes, we need frame. And export everything is okay. Output color, we output gamma, we will not touch this. Now we have no audio, so we will not take this. And it's a very important render encoder for rendering. So we take this H264. If you have other graphic or etc, you can take encoder, but it's a for Nvidia H264. Quality is okay, 75%. You can make maximum quality, it will be 100%, and frame rate will be 30. Okay, everything is okay. Setting format, blend, okay, format, export file here, and here we come here. So everything is okay now, and we just start rendering. For rendering you have to come here. This is our saver. It's a loader. It is media in. Loader means media in. It's a saver means media out, like DaVinci Resolve. In DaVinci Resolve, this is media in and this is media out. The same, it's a loader, it's a saver. Now we come to saver. Saver is selected, means you can render here. And we will start rendering. Just click here. Okay, range is 100. We have selected here. Everything is okay. Now start rendering here. You see very fast we have rendered our file now. Rendered completed. Now we come to our file. Actually here we have MP4 file here. Just we click here. Now we play. So you see, in this way you can make various type of composition inside Fusion. We can use this to our video editing software. We are now inside DaVinci Resolve here. We just drag this Fusion composition here. You see here we have file, and we will just click here to our timeline here. Now you see we have placed in our timeline, and now we can play here. OBS Studio, it doesn't take a heavy work for you, and all settings are very easy, dear friend. So you can see now we can use this Fusion composition in our timeline. So dear friend, in this way you can use the Fusion composition. There are various settings which we couldn't cover in this short class. Please write me which type of tutorial do you want about this Fusion. And first, one thing I forgot to say about, you see, this is the actually background, this node, this is our foreground node, and Here you see this is our effect notes for various type of effect we will use for various purposes in our next class. Parts new in Fusion 20. Compositions which create on the Fusion page can now be saved as a template and used on the edit or cut page etc. New animation curve modification can be used to automatically retime animation when you change this. All type of these are the new features which we will explore in our coming lessons, dear friend. And here you can see in addition 27 GPU accelerated resolve effects have been added to the Fusion page, including the noise reduction and sharpening tools etc. And verticals layouts are supported in the node editor, so you can read it. Actually these are new features inside our Fusion Studio. So try this all, dear friend. Take care, we meet in the next class. Bye.